Welcome back. Reacher Season 2 pays the greatest homage to a character from Season 1 that is absent. Reacher Season 2 is less innovative than Season 1 due to viewers' acclimatization to the title character's unconventional crime-solving techniques and stoic charm, which is based on Lee Child's bad luck and trouble. The season does, however, successfully up the drama ante by entangling Alan Ritchson's character in a larger conspiracy that has ties to his military background. Reacher Season 2 gives more space to explore Jack Reacher's past by presenting his old military team members as its primary characters. Because of this, the show frequently jumps between timelines to show viewers how Reacher and his team got to know one another during their time in the military and to emphasize recent discoveries in their ongoing investigation. In addition to emphasizing Reacher's relationship with his former military teammates from the 110th Special Investigations Unit, Season 2 of Reacher also focuses on how the title character can't resist complimenting one of his Season 1 pals. Finlay was competent enough to be a special investigator, according to Reacher Season 2. In the 4th episode of Reacher Season 2, Jack Reacher devises a scheme involving one of his former friends. David is first skeptical about Reacher's friend's ability to be dependable and support them, but Reacher reassures him that if his friend had served with them in the military, he would have enlisted him for the 110th MP Special Investigations Unit. The policeman that Reacher is referring to is Finlay, who helps Reacher and his team question Senator Lavoie's legislative director, Daniel Boyd, by using his badge. Finlay makes a fleeting appearance in the episode, but he demonstrates that Reacher was correct when he claimed he was qualified to be a special investigator. Despite being called at the last minute, Finlay turns up and tells the team a falsehood, that he and Karla are drug dealers, in an attempt to get Boyd to confess to the truth about Little Wing and its relationship to New Age. Finlay demonstrates that his moral compass is sound by showing real concern for the harm that Little Wing could inflict when Boyd discusses its inner workings and potential dangers. After questioning Boyd, Finlay also talks about how retirement was not for him, indicating that, similar to Reacher, he wants to solve crimes and hold those responsible for wrongdoings accountable for as long as possible. He even queries Reacher about how many people he kills. Reacher says, here and there, and Finlay does not pass judgment. Rather, he inquires whether he requires his assistance. This demonstrates Finlay's allegiance to Reacher and his belief that he would never kill someone without cause. These characteristics prove that, had Finlay served alongside Reacher in the Army, he would have been an ideal fit for the 110th Special Investigators. During their visit to France's house, Reacher and Neagley ask about his professional background, and Neagley remembers how France was initially hired by the 110th Investigations Unit. According to her, France broke up a brawl between two enormous troops and even forced them to shake hands. This demonstrated to Reacher that he could remain composed in the most dire circumstances, which made him an excellent addition to his team. Neagley's account of France's employment demonstrates how carefully Reacher considered each candidate before selecting them for his team. The fact that Reacher invited Neagley to join the team even though he was aware that she had enlisted further demonstrates his disregard for rank and preference for competence. Because of this, Reacher's remark that Finlay would make a good addition to the 100th Special Investigators is the highest recommendation. It demonstrates how Reacher thinks Finlay has good morals and values the fact that he maintains composure under pressure. Above all, it demonstrates how Reacher is aware that despite Finlay being a police officer, he possesses the necessary abilities to develop into an elite military investigator, capable of much more than just investigating local crimes in Maghrave. For more, subscribe.